That's quite a look.
Hezký vybavení. Já nic nevidím. Tahle hlídka nemá smysl.
My goodness.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam. You have an outside call cleared and urgent. Katarina,
These are the chances we knew was taken.
Agent Nolan, report to Agent fully urgent. Urgent. Katarina Nolan to Agent Agent Nolan, report to Agent fully urgent.
Things back.
Let's pretend you're right.
Things got pretty hairy inside.
Agent Nolan, report to Agent Green. Fully urgent.
Janus relied.
Shouldn't you be out there tracking down whoever tried to hack into us?
I'm working on it.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want anyone to feel sick.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Marshall reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall
Here
last
are
night.
Top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations can
Love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but no dice, not our show.
Dark days ahead. And a shitload of run DNA checks for all the outfits.
life-saving medical transports.
It is Jensen.
They committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected
Agent Jensen.
If we want to catch Janus, we're going to have to get creative because nothing we're currently doing works.
classified corporate
Agent Jensen.
documents, causing several fortunes.
I'm scheduled to return from the dead at 0:30 Omani time.
The collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations.
Urgent. Katerina Noyan to Agent Cruz's office. Agent Noyan, report to Agent Cruz. Fully urgent.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it. Things got pretty hairy in Dubai.
What I need you to do is listen.
That's quite a look.
Tak já si udělám další kolečko.
First. Just a moment. It'll only be another minute. I have to confirm something.
You never asked for your suspension.
Rather, stay quiet. I don't like being this close to Krakashka. I'm afraid of what might happen to me. Don't be ridiculous.
Hey, good to see you, man. Guys, come on. When was the last time we played?
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
What today?
There's going to be a candlelight vigil next Monday in front of the former Lincoln. It would be really nice if the augmented people of this city could count on your support.
Will you please stop trying to enlist me in your activism?
All right.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head?
Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and
Why do they always pick me? Go away.
then segue into earthquakes and clones and...
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an idea, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Oh, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military-industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy, huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows, maybe you'll even learn something.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Brahadovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Fair enough, but there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait until the facts are out before you go spewing misinformation everywhere. Before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? But what does Picus do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Brahadovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Praha Davos. For now.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sama's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reason? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned.
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. Said, fuck off.
Keep trying, Bones. Keep giving them help.
Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Answer.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented. These days.
Families torn apart, losing jobs, having everything taken.
I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers. Form their own news now?
Are there any agencies around we could volunteer at or something? Maybe we can set up a relief fund.
I couldn't believe it when I saw the test results. Spanish flu.
That's impossible. We eradicated Spanish flu decades ago.
Until yesterday, I would have... Really? Survived with the dead 4 months before.
Have you ever gone into the watchmaker's shop? It's like stepping back in time. Identification. Even the owner is an antique. I did go. But I ran right out. Okay.
The sewers. Ridiculous.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what... Listen.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I know this. You're clearly an intelligent man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
The only thing I've learned about you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect. As for Kolar, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. But this is why I do not like dealing with Pogs, Vano. Bad business. Kohler must be desperate to send someone like him.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Mr. Botcavelli, but I'm not the kind of man who abandons a friend in need. A wise businessman like you knows that some friendships are worth it.
Listen to this man, Rano. He's talking to me about loyalty. You have managed to intrigue me. Tell me, how far would you go for your friend, Kohler?
If Kohler needs my help, I'll do whatever needs doing.
What do you think, Rano? Could this man be useful? I think he could. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Rano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen? We have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Ну а чё ты ждал?
Vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic.
Пойдешь потом в Королеву?
He's outnumbered. Only an idiot would start something.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Интересно, а если ей позвонить? Я говорю, наружу, только насквозь.
Stay close.
Not too subtle. Leave, Uyobok.
A city still reeling
Yeah.
in the wake of a
Yeah,
devastating
it's
terror
warming.
attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday.
Way to catch a rat is to set traps.
Took up residence in the neighboring restaurant complex. Dr.
Couple of cheapskates in last night.
Ну, а чё ты ждал?
What's that smell?
Неважно.
Make it fast.
Unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Эй, Сёма!
Huh? I wasn't listening.
What do you mean you think he'd make a better capo?
Girls was talking about some asshole.
He is a great man. This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course, but what do you expect? The Diwali family has lost a lot of respect in the last few years.
Ah, what do you know of anything? Больше такого не случится. Зря меня успокоили. Enough.
Nothing suspicious here.
Well, I'm here! Terrorist!
The stock market is but it's recovering very fast.
Terrified of the police force. Julian is not acting. Ever since the Palisade Bank.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Absolutely secure. Data extractors have never breached another.
Talk? Good. Now I want the problem taken care of. What the hell do you think it means? Of course that's what I want. This man tried to steal from us. Do you enjoy working for me? Does our company's money put a roof over your head? Does being employed with us enable your children to eat?
The transfer may begin whenever you wish. Mr. Roshiro has also provided an executive safe in one of the vault passwords.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the corporate vault basement.
Can you get confirmation?
Ever try to rob us again?
Good.
It is my
We'll only
wife.
be able to confirm sending out the codes.
in protocol and...
Then each hub acknowledge receiving security updates.
In a perfect world, everyone would follow procedures to the letter.
In a perfect world. See what I can find out.
No augmented security. All order. Okay, we felt that we...
But then...
I don't know. Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but at all
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are only accessed by appointment, and there are no appointments scheduled.
You need an appointment to access your own vault?
For the corporate vaults, yes. This allows time for preloading your container into the viewing area. You also need your personalized keycard.
Thanks for the information.
No worries whatsoever. The whole building exudes a sense of fortification. You know what I mean?
No entry here, sir.
Do you work here? Custodial, perhaps? No, you're too well upkept. Ah, a waiter. One coffee, please.
Sir?
Vypadá, že jsme v chomoutu s Rusákem.
Another one. Rather, stay quiet.
Celý oddělení je zkorumpovan.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Forcing people out of their homes. Into that ghetto.
What do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.